Hello, friends. It is Saturday, February 3rd as I record this. We have a Saturday New York Times puzzle from Carolyn Davies Lynch. Jeff Chen. It's a nice little swirly symmetry. I'm getting Tootsie Roll vibes. Just the hint of that vibe. Okay, what's on the up and no theme on Saturdays usually, but lots of tricky clues. All right, what's on the up and up? I don't know. I'm stalling because I don't know. A little smoke. Could write a sig there. It would be a shortened version, a littler version of the word cigarette, maybe. Yeah, the Emperor Tupac Amaru was probably an Inca person. Economy-based calculation, I'm going to bet on GDP there. Excuse you. College assignment. Like, just homework that you get in college? Or is it being assigned to a college? Classic symbol of purity and grace. I was going to say swan. Doesn't fit at all. Take an unplanned trip. Maybe that's falling. Stubbing your toe and falling on something. I don't know. Transmitter of audio programs with an M-E-S. Pretty British spelling, so I select BBC Radio as my answer. Girls run the world per Beyonce, so we're looking good on those two answers. Let's loose test drives. Plural, so probably an S right here. Greek word for knowledge. Might not start with P. Feels like I should know, you know? Nothing comes to me. EndNote abbreviation meaning same as before. I don't know that either. Don't know really much about EndNotes at all. Never been in publishing. Cries of sheer terror. And the way that sheer is spelled there is talking about like scissors. Not the other sense of the word sheer terror. So we're scared of scissors, scared by a cut. Internal lie detector, so to speak. That's our down to help us. Not a bunch of help. Sir Georg, who conducted 999 Chicago Symphony concerts. Couldn't give him one more, huh? I don't know what happened to you, Sir Georg, but it's not a chance I know your name. Aid in focusing. A lens. Yeah. Economize. Could be to reduce in size or scale. Off. I'm just a little iffy. Something seems off. I don't think there's going to be a Y there. Whatevs. I don't know. Halley's Comet to some. Oh, it's not how you say it. Halley's Comet to some. Halley's Comet to some. Rare? I mean, it's rare to all of us, right? Vegetable that's baked, fried, or roasted. Like every single vegetable? You don't bake lettuce, but okay. Blank steak, a dish lightly seared on the outside and raw in the middle. Ahi. Yes. Cannabis product sometimes found in granola. Probably hemp. I don't know. You eat hemp? What it's not in a saying. Well, this ain't it, Chief. Is that it? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what saying you're talking about. Keep one's beginning goals modest. I mean, if with the opposite of that, we would shoot for the moon. I think that would fit. Nah, it's a little too long. See, a little too long. Keeping your beginning goals modest. Start out small. I think that does fit. Issa Rae created Awkward Black Girl. Bring in to reap, as in what you've sown. Licenses, perhaps. Maybe those are IDs, identifiers. May leave you speechless. Certain clubhouse. Storm on the horizon, maybe. No, I don't know if that helped at all. Victor's Crow. A man named Victor with a bird that he loves named it I1. Now, if you are the victor of a thing, you have won it, and if you crow it, you're like cheering. Ah, ah, ah. King Lear's middle pass cannabis with a high level of THC. It's probably not hemp. But what is it? Just weed? I mean, it could be, because this doesn't... it's not going to be weed. That seems like a bad answer. Major street in New York City or New Orleans. Major street. I don't know. Literary character whose name translates to no one. That's Nemo. Nero? Nemo. I think that's Captain No One. Finding No One. I think that's what that is. One way to wonder. Aloud. You could wonder, you could think aloud. Wonder to oneself. I don't know. Highlighters of sorts. Some kinds of pens. Gently apply as concealer. I think you dab that on. I think that's what you do. You dab on it. Pass on a wing and a prayer, the Hail Mary. Yeah, you're really throwing up a prayer with the Hail Mary. Many cross words. Curses, swears, could be swears. It's not like a puzzle, like a word that you say when you're angry. Okay, venue for many TV reruns. I think it's Turner Classic Movies. We're gonna get out of there though. Like Zombies and Some Loves. That's an interesting pair. So interesting, I want to get it on my first try. Unrequited Loves. Yep, moving on. They're not only human. Cyborgs. Hybrids? No. I mean, you can see what I'm thinking, right? Augmented humans, human plus. Org that checks what you don't, the TSA. If you haven't checked it and you're bringing it on, TSA has a look. I think they probably check what you check, too. Fiddle with. Mess with it. Toy with it. That's probably good. Feeds. Streams, nourishes. No, moving on. Onto the downs. Almost 9 minutes looking at the acrosses. I don't think we're we're not even close to halfway. Movie that's not expected to be a blockbuster. I could put film at the end. I mean, an indie, you wouldn't really... An art film, that's probably it. Pucker precipitators at a pub. Sours. Something that makes you pucker at a drinking establishment. That's what this clue means. Arrive with great hype. Put out down there. Whatevs. That's meh. Okay, we could put hot. Come in hot. There we go. Coming in hot. Roots. Common Scandinavian man's name. Let's go with Sven. Ball holder. Ball holder. The T. Okay, what's on the up and up? I'm not any closer there. Oh, a college assignment. Yeah, it was something that's just given to you. I was thinking you have a college assigned to you, but this is something that's assigned to you in college. Your roomie. That undid Sven. Sorry, Sven. Angular movement. Question mark. Lunar G blank D blank blank blank. Doesn't seem right. Evidence in a criminal case. Maybe. Be a DNA kit. Well, I liked BBC Radio. I'm gonna put DNA kit though. Greek word for you again. It's not just, you could have net domestic product, right? Gross and net. It would seem very rude for someone to ask you to remember your macroeconomics, though. I think we're doing poorly in this corner. Panthers home. Carolina Panthers. Okay, that seems like it's brought back radio. So, I'm gonna get rid of GDP. We're just gonna start fresh. Good. What it's not in a sentence. What? It's the same clue. Think you can fool me? Alright. Develop feelings for. I think that's gonna end in 2. I know it, but I can't think of it. Okay, this internal lie detector. It's your BS meter. Just goes off when you hear some BS. Compatriot. Oof. What is this? It's not English. Vegetable, yeah, it was okra. They could have just said 4-letter vegetable. I don't know why they... 4-letter crossword vegetable. Okra. Some people might think that Halley's Comet is an omen. In an intimate way. In a way. Carnally? Yeah, here we go. It ain't rocket science, Chief. Nor is it brain surgery. That's fun. Gotta say, I do enjoy swapping those around and telling people it's not rocket surgery. That's fun. That's just good, clean fun. What is this? This is no closer to being good. Compatriot. Still not looking English. 3rd grade groups, the C team. It's not even the B team. 3rd rate. 3rd grade. Storm on the horizon per maybe. Certain clubhouse. Oh, it's the Elk Lodge. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. Elks Lodge. Plural. Multiple elks are there. Licenses. Oh, if you say that something's okay, you could license its performance. And maybe a storm on the horizon is appearing as a cloud bank. Okay. It may leave you speechless. A stunner. An absolute stunner. Is that good? No. No, that's bad. Kush. The cannabis with a high level of THC is Kush. Wow. Okay, yeah. Fixture on a frozen lake, an ice hut. Actor Damon Sr. and Damon Jr. Wyanses. Although I imagine those two are not brothers. People of the Iroquois Confederacy. The Oneida? Yes. Undying love and zombies. It can be radiant or magnetic. Let's go with energy. It's metaphorically, right? Korean model hitting the scene in '99. Kia something. Cap, but not a limit. Canal Street in both of those. Good. Eyeliners, highlighters. Okay, sure. It's a plan. It's a plan. I don't have that one. And then there's our TV reruns. That's our last down. So I think we can fill this answer in. You can idly wonder something. Being shy could make you not speak. Feeds. Not only human beings. Yeah. So a more expansive term than just human beings. TBS holds a lot of shows. Yeah, I think that's good. A tirade. So many angry words put together. I think the Kia Rio, is that it? Stokes the fire, feeds it. And a diet is a plan. Okay. King Lear's middle daughter. Well, I was going to say you were Regal, but maybe you're Reagan. This doesn't work for me, this answer. Paisano? Skimp is to economize, develop feelings for. Take two. Oh yeah, the sheep are scared of the shears because they're too dumb to understand that it's fine. Probably does hurt a little bit, if we're being honest, right? Trial runs are your test drives. Cubism, an art movement embracing angles, angular movement. Unicorn, purity and grace. Lunar New Year. It's still not great there. Evidence in the criminal case is now something Rin? Shrine? Is this Naso? That looks silly. I don't think that's right. Gnost. Like Gnostic? Agnostic? I think we're doing something like that. What about GDP? Well, it's not going to be a P there. Could be miles per gallon. Lunar module. Yes, miles per gallon. Prince. I guess it could be. I mean, that would be why we've talked about this man, is that his name has two T's. And that's what we needed for the puzzle. So maybe that is a T. Sergei off less. So like if you take something off, I think it's gnosis. That looks more like a Greek word. And that's sure that's a name. I don't know. I don't know what this is still. Let's loose. Freeze Willy. Take an unplanned trip. Tumble. It was about falling. Is this Niels? Could be Niels. Roots. Embers. An accent on the up and up. An ascent. That's English for you, huh? Oh no. You gotta spell it right. It was English, but not great. And then, okay, this is sour beers. Probably could have done that on my own. IBIR? IBER? Yeah, okay, that's not correct. Roots. I don't think I'm changing anything except for the R in either of those. So I'm gonna back it out. And then there's this one. Could be a U or an O. Could be anything. Could be an A. It's not gonna be an E. Might be an E. Could be a Y. Okay. Roots. I didn't like embers. What else would it be though? Embeds it. You embed something, you root it in there. Yes. I'm glad we didn't have to mess around with that I. Ugh. And that, yeah, okay. There's no chance I remember it, but maybe. Hey, thanks for watching. This one, I mean, puzzle did have some trickiness to it, but, you know, all told, this guy right here, that I is probably the least fair in the whole puzzle. I think everything else, oh, and whatever this Paisano business is. But I think that was, you know, that was a good puzzle. Little bit of a trick. It's always satisfying when you have to fix something in a way. Okay. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time.